Hello. Just got out of the shower. So, didn't really have a whole lot of time to get myself all fluffed and buffed and everything else. So, y'all get me in my Turbie Twist. This show is not sponsored by Turbie Twist. Just looking for my intro music, as always, thanks to the lovely Miss Summer Savage. Here we go.
It's time to go live, 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 time to go live, it's time to go live, beedly boop boop, beedly doo.
I love the biddly boop boops. I'm down with that. I love it. Yeah, just a real quick little note. Number one, I've never been good at Turbie Twist, so the thing is probably going to fall off my head. The other thing is that if there was a fundraiser earlier today for KK, who lost her life in an accident, the person was distracted driving. They were texting and driving, and they mowed her down on her motorcycle. So to help the family with funeral costs and all of that stuff, there is a GoFundMe. And if you look down below in the description box, the link is there. I know there was a fundraiser earlier tonight with Pearl Snappy and with our beloved Liz Ferris as well. But if y'all weren't there, if you missed it, if you were doing other things and you want the link so that you can help them with it, right down there in the description box. So all you got to do is just scroll down a little bit and hit read more, and you should find that link real easy so that you can donate. And thank you to Pamela for getting that link to me in a timely fashion. It was waiting for me when I came up from my shower. So, yeah. If I've seen one thing from this family, from this community, and it's not just my channel, it's all of them. It's that we help. We help people when they need it. We help them. Y'all have helped me. We have helped each other. And we can help KK's family too. She was doing Z News work. She lived 5 hours away from Austin, and she was heading down to Austin all the time to protest alongside Pearl Snappy. And we appreciate her. Another thing, Mark Hardman is bruising to go cruising. I see you, Mark Hardman. And speaking of helping, that's another thing that people do. They help people get on this cruise. It's become kind of a big deal. And between Mark Hardman and some of the others in this lovely Dirty Stay-Ups community, we have made sure that Nurse Trish not only very likely has a roommate, but has a significant portion of her cruise fare paid. This is amazing. So I ain't naming names except for the one who put himself out there right at the forefront when he heard about Trish, and that's Mark Hardman. Mark, by the way, she would like your address so that she can send you a thank you card. I'm going to leave that up to you as to what kind of contact information you'd like me to pass on. But I'm fairly certain that she's listening right now, and I just need everyone to know that it's y'all. It's all y'all who are doing this. So I am so appreciative of all of you from the bottom of my heart, from the cockles, from the subcockle area even. I'm appreciative of you. Let's get into some hellos. Miss Sunrise Dawn, hello, hello, hello. Good to see you, and I hope that you're getting through it, babe. Psych Swasta's here, rocking them dirties. We love it. Summer Savage loves a Turbie Twist. I am a fan. It's going to fall off of my head at some point because I'm bad at Turbie Twist, but, it's holding steady for right now. Duchess Diana, hey, hey, hey. Yes, I did get your email. We will talk. Ms. Marla Dillard is in here, and our beloved Miss Tamber June. How are you doing, Mama? I hope you're doing okay. Susie Oberholtz, thank you so much. I'm all up in here, no makeup, just washed my face. Haven't done the majority of my skincare thing, but I've got it all here with me. In a few minutes, we'll get started on that. I'm just going to take y'all through a standard nighttime routine for me. Honestly, I've done it before, but thank you. I'm trying real hard to take compliments in a graceful fashion, and I'm not very good at it, but thank you. Miss Dawn Gloves is here. Hello. And Pamela SP Butterfly. Joanne Rice, hi. Oh, you actually did get a notification, Dawn. That's amazing. Third Eye Open, good evening to you and welcome back. We're glad you're here. Alan Ballantyne is here. Hello and good day. What do we got? Janet G. Hey, Carrie Ann is here. Moni69, another Australian. Good to see you. Kimberly Gabeldon. Very nice. Ooh. Yay, glad I was able to help. You certainly did. You certainly did, Pamela, and I appreciate you. Ooh, they got about 6K raised in 1 hour. This is lovely. GoFundMe status, $85.37 raised out of a $10,000 goal. We help. That's what we do. He is bruising to go cruising. Yes, he is. Let's do, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Yo, good to see ya. And 7th. And Purple Groovy. Let's get this kicked off. We're going to raise a glass to KK right now. First, Xenu Marlene is for you. Xenu Marlena, everybody partake. Cheers, KK. Haven't seen you in here before, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights, but welcome. We're glad you're here. 7th is saying ahoy, crew. Ahoy, hoy to you, too. Purple Groovy, good morning, everyone. Hey there, Chow. Hey there, Purple. How you doing, lady? I hope you're good. Tamber June, spent a lot of time with my dad this evening. He's broken. We all are. He wants to scatter her ashes on a carnival cruise as soon as we can. Aw, I love that. Well, Tamber June, yeah, when it's time, baby. No rush. No rush. But I am so glad to hear that. And like I said, I'm so sorry for your loss, and I hope that her memory continues to be a blessing. Looking sexy, Ms. Chow. Hey, you know, I do what I can. I'm a hot mess. Jen is here. Hey, good to see you, Jen. Yeah, misbehaving. Here she is. Hey, girl, good to see you. Bilf is here. Good to see you. There's a loop on the bottom of your head. Yeah, I know it. I've used it. They still always fall off my head. Matrix. Morning, Matrix. Good to see you. Dawn Gloves, you might. He crossed the Rainbow Bridge. Gizmo crossed the Rainbow Bridge in the middle of the night last night while the family was asleeping. So, you know what? He's been struggling so bad, and now he doesn't hurt anymore. I hope he goes and finds Doug. Kim White. Hey, Cricket and everyone. I have a Turbie Twist too. Yep. Handy little buggers, aren't they? Yes, Hef. This community does blow a lot of people's minds. We are amazing. We are amazing as a community. And I love that. I love it. It makes me so happy. I'm not okay. None of us are okay, and that's okay. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. One of my favorite songs, it's a K-pop song, and they say, "It's okay to not be fine. 괜찮지 않아도 괜찮아." And that last bit is just, it's okay to be not okay. Yeah, and, I love that sentiment. We need to accept it, that we don't have to be okay all the time. I don't believe in toxic positivity. I don't believe in good vibes only in like a really aggressive way. I think that's a lot of nonsense. I also don't believe in platitudes. I'm not a big fan of everything happens for a reason. I think that's a whole lot of wank, honestly. Sometimes things happen for no reason at all, and it's bullshit. And it hurts, but we got to get through it. So the best I can do is be realistic with y'all and provide a space where we can hold space for one another and remind you to be gentle with yourself. Matrix, how's everyone doing today? Good to see you, Matrix. Hey, you know what? We're keeping on, man. We're keeping on. I'm having a pretty good day. Other people are not having such a great day, and there are those who are kind of somewhere in the middle. So I think full spectrum, we're getting by. How are you doing today? Sophia is here. Hello, hello. Good to see you. And Moni69, hello, good day. Do. Oh, Gretchen only. Hello, fantastic. Good to see you here. And good morning to Brian Lucas, who is token for KK and for Gizmo. That's fair. You're almost caught up. You love this community, Kim White. You are not alone. I guess more than one person is token for Gizmo and KK. Good. I'm glad to hear it. Psych Sauced. She's here. Good to see ya. Cruisin' for Bruisin' is a Basha song. Okay. Have people scattered ashes from cruise ships before? Yes, they have. But you have to be really careful about it, and you have to get permission from the captain in order to do it, and they will likely arrange something. Me, when I was scattering my sister's ashes, and when I plan on scattering her ashes in the future, it's going to be from land. I carry a small little travel urn, as it were. She was kind of obsessed with squeezy lemons, the little plastic lemons with the lemon juice in them. And so I put googly eyes on it because I'm an asshole. And they're called Real Lemon with the capital L. And her name was Andrea. So I just added an A-N-D in Sharpie on the front of it. So it was an Andrea lemon. And I scattered her ashes from land with that because they didn't want to go. I didn't want to piss off anybody on the ship, and they really strongly frown on people scattering things or tossing anything overboard, no matter what it is. So it's always best to check with the captain. It's always best to, and if all else fails, if there is a part of the Caribbean where the person for whom you're scattering ashes preferred, perhaps you could go on a shore excursion, like a shore excursion or something like that, where it gets you out into the ocean a little ways. 12 miles out into international water, says Matrix. And you can do it there too. There's a lot to think about, to calculate. There's wind conditions. You don't want to try to scatter somebody at sea only to have all of the cremains blow back into everybody's cabin. I'm just saying. So, Although that is the kind of mischief that certain people that I know who have passed would absolutely be getting all up into. But, um, yeah, so you wanna check with the captain of the ship. It can be done. It can be done. You just have to speak with the captain about that. Love the towel. Rain virus. Hi. Yep, I'm Turbie Twistin. I'm Turbie Twistin. I'm just, I got out of the shower literally 19 minutes before I had to go live. So, you know. Where is Hef? Hope she hasn't got lost. No, she hasn't. She's here. Oh, and here she is. And Cassie, yes. Hey, lovely. Got to go to bed. Wanted you to tell you how much I love your face. Lady, here's to KK. Honey, I love your face right back. Buena noche. Sleep sweet. And we'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Christie's Boutique says, good evening, all. Joe Virus is here too. Oh my God, we have both of the viruses. It's amazing. Hi. Howdy. Oh, Matrix, you're having a bad night. Many of days of rain in a row. Oh, gross. I'm so sorry. That's lame. Marla Dillard. Joe, you got home from Dallas. I'm glad to see that you got home safe. Good, good. Oh, Dawn says, I hope he meets my girl Cosima, and I believe that means Gizmo. Yep. Yep. I mean, I hope he meets my burb. We all have those who have crossed before us. We do. I'm sure the hardest part was telling the kiddo. Absolutely. Yes, Summer's going to be bringing the Turbie Twist on the cruise for out of the pool and half drying while chilling. Yep, yep. We are awesome sauce as a community. Just don't let Reese hear you say that. She gonna be mad. She doesn't pop in here very often, though, so I think you're relatively safe up in this piece. Yep, yep. Raise a glass, light a smoke, have a chip, indulge in a cookie. Whatever it is that you're doing, indulge for Gizmo. Tambra June lost her mama. Yeah, there's a lot of... Exactly. Yeah, I hear it was meant to be, and it makes me want to vomit. It makes me absolutely want to vomit. I can't stand it. The other cats and Jasper have been surrounding us all day. It's amazing how they can sense something is wrong. Oh, they know. And if he passed while y'all were asleep, then they knew exactly what happened. And animals grieve. They are grieving with you. Never, ever doubt that. Not for a second. Up to 8637. Beautiful. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger has long since gotten on my last nerve. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I think I'm strong enough at this point. Could things please try to stop killing me? That'd be really nice. I would appreciate that. Or what's the other one? God doesn't give you more than you can carry. Really? Then why'd that footprints poem have to exist? I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Nicole Yonker is here. Hello. Very nice. Good to see ya. You all really help me calm down and get to sleep while talking to friends. So great. You're all wonderful. Well, you're wonderful too. And you are a part of this community and we love you. Yep. Everything happens for a reason. We'll get somebody smacked upside their head. For sure. We have witnessed a great many love stories in this community, some blossoming in real time. Terrible things are happening, but there is hope for Sector 9. Yes, there is. This miserable little prison planet Tegiak. Yeah. Aw. Brian sent me Liz Gale's book. That's awesome. I read it on Kindle. It's fantastic. Richie. Welcome back and good to see you. Hey, Bug, not sure about brand, but I've got one of those hair wraps, and wifey teases me with babushka when I uses it. Ah, yes, babushka, 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 yeah, yeah. Yep. So far, I haven't been called babushka, but I do feel it loosening up, which means it's probably going to fall off my head any old second now. What else we got? If pain and suffering is God's plan, then I do not want any part of that plan. Girl, word. Louder for the folks in the back. Hello, everyone. Hey, Mary. Cricket loving the new hairdo. Yep. Fresh out the shower. Grieving isn't finished overnight, and it sucks. Yes, it does. It sure enough does. It sucks a bunch. And it just operates on its own damn time frame. Hello, my sister George. Good to see ya. Welcome back. That's what I want, to be returned to the sea. I was in the Navy, so the sea is in my blood. Nice. I was never in the Navy, but I've been on enough ships, and the only time that I can relax is when I'm on a ship. Like, the only time I ever truly relax is when I'm on a ship. So, somehow I think the sea is in my blood as well. Sometimes it's just a matter of the wind, says Sophia. Yes, that is true. My parents were seasoned cruisers, so they do know the rules. Very nice. Very nice. Susan P. is here. Good to see ya. Hello, Susan P. And hello, Care for JC. And Miss Julia 543. Gosh, all of those rhymed. I love it. You're still here, Susie. Love you too. Well, I love you right back, babe. And I hope that you are doing better and that you're recovering from all of that radiation that you have finally finished. I have such admiration for your strength, lady. Such admiration. Misbehaving is more of a dirty wake up. Fair enough. We ain't mad about it. I think they are all hanging out with Doug. Because you know he loved all the animals. He sure did. Rosalind, hello. Good to see you. Turbie Twists are one of the best inventions ever. I am a fan. It says Restream in the corner, Christie's Boutique, because that is the service that I use. Others use StreamYard, so maybe you'll see a little duck in the corner of theirs. I use Restream, and I use the free version because I can't afford to pay for it. I suppose when I'm paying for it, then there's an option for that to not be there. But yeah, for right now, it's going to be saying Restream in the corner just because I don't have a whole lot more choices right now. It's either that or the duck, honestly. I hope Gizmo meets up with our Maddie girl. She was a tortie, so she had attitude, but we love and miss her. Said goodbye to her in August of 2020. I said goodbye to my burb in October of 22. And I did have a Maddie cat. I had a Maddie girl too. She was a Bengal. She was a marble snow Bengal. So her fur looked like fudge ripple ice cream. She was beautiful. And I lost her too. Smart girl, Rain Virus. Smart lady. Do we have a picture of Gizmo? Yes, I do have photos of Gizmo. My blood sugar is high enough. I don't need to be. All right, Hef. Kristen, Melinda. Howdy, folks. Good to see ya. Little one and I decided that Gizmo is playing with Comet, our Roddy mix that passed in August, and maybe even riding him around. I love that whole idea. The Rainbow Bridge is the real bridge to total freedom. Yep. I told Scott I was actually glad he passed at home so they would know what happened to him. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Also, for the people in Taiwan, well, I don't know what happened in Taiwan, but I bet I'm going to find out. My grandmother's response was, then it wasn't God who gave it. Interesting. Been in death mode since Doug, then my best friend, and others in between. It hasn't stopped. Yeah, it started with me about 2.5 years ago. Hi, Smoke. We see you. I know I'm not late, but I'm a titty bit behind. That's all right, the not so graceful swan. We're okay with that. Under the Carnival FAQ, under barely at sea, scattering of ashes, it is allowed, but you need a death certificate. You cannot scatter ashes on excursions. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Yeah, those phrases come from people who think that everything happens for a reason. I agree so much. Ciao, thank you for your late night option. I will be turning in my head out with you guys. Good. My head without you guys. Okay, turning in my head without you guys. Well, we are happy that you're here, Matrix. I know you just found us, but I'm glad that you're here. Just got Liz G's book in the mail. Going to start it tomorrow. Excellent. Is it more than we can handle? Because Carrie wouldn't make sense because of the footprints poem, but then you mentioned the poem. Yeah, I know, right? Ooh, psych sauced. What is this? I think I got good news today at the doc. My physical therapy made me worse back in November, so now my neurologist is going to see if my insurance will pay for my MRI. Nice. Just spam texted a bunch of pics of my baby girl to you. Okay, that's what my phone had to say. Ann Hummingbird is here. Good to see you, Ann Hummingbird. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, Rosalind. It's dumping rain, and I have tomato plants in the garden because it was sunny today. I really don't want to go out there and bring them in. What odds that I regret that tomorrow? It depends on how far along they are. Zena Marlene to Susie's amazing self, Miss Susie Oberholtz, who just did, 33 straight days of radiation? Something like that. I don't know. It was nasty, though. Zena Marlene to you, lady. And launching a channel and putting out content in the midst of all of it. It's absolutely bonkers. Yes, I believe that Doug is looking after all of them as well. I do believe that 100%. I want to go back to the North Sea. It's where I was always most serene. I've not been to the North Sea, but I love being on the ocean so much. Oh, Moni, you've got a cold? I'm sorry, honey. Go have some Lemsip and feel better. 5 boxes of ashes next to you, Rain Virus. Jesus, that stinks. All right, Julia, I will show Gizmo photos. Huge earthquake, 70 people trapped. Son of a bitch. Oh, Taiwan, I'm so sorry. I'm in denial that my pup will not be here at some point. We got Luther as a puppy in 2020 and one of the greatest joys in our family. I know it's a bitch, isn't it? Miss Sunrise Dawn sent me 3 of her favorite photos. Restream is not a menu item. Couldn't resist since food is a hot topic up in here. Up in yep, it is. No, and it's Restream, not Resteam, which would be a food preparation option, I imagine. Although if you steam things once, I don't know if you want to resteam it. Luther has been my comfort since my dad passed in November. Oh, yeah, I bet he has. Miss Chow, can you tell me my fortune? I'm a little bit pale to be Miss Cleo up in this piece. Okay. Your fortune. I don't know that you really want me to say it out loud. Let's see here. SP Fanny. Good morning, everyone. If the turban doesn't stay up, try the old t-shirt instead of a towel. Sleeves are used to make a knot. Oh, that's smart. I would feel so much better knowing Doug was with my animals from long ago. I choose to believe that he is, for both his sake and the animals' sake. My mom has cancer. She has to go once a month for chemo. If she doesn't, she will pass. She is a trooper. Damn straight, Matrix. She sure is. I'm gonna make Cricket lose her mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me go all out. Resteam is what you do to dim sum. Okay, see, there you go. There you go. We did Xena Marlene for KK. Yep, it was the first one we did, but you know what? I'm here for it again. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me go all out. Okay, I've made it to the bottom. This thing is trying to fall off my head. I'm the worst Miss Cleo anyway. I got a comb. I'll deal with it in a minute, but we got to get to. You go to your oncologist in the morning, Susie. All right. All right, let's go here. Let's go. All right. Gizmo with Dakota in the background wondering why his little brother is broken. There's Giz. Not one of the ones I was thinking of, but here's baby Gizmo seeing a Christmas tree for the first time. He was always fascinated by the tree. Aww. The baby. Gizmo harassing Dakota in the litter box. He never did believe in personal space. And upside down, no less. Amazing. I love it. Cosima June Shadow Love. Oh my goodness. All right, so this is from Dawn Gloves. Successfully in the cat trap. Oh no. Look at the tiny. The itsy bitsy beans. Oh my goodness. 2 months old. Look at the tiny. Just a itty bitty. Well, I'm sure that Cosima and Giz are hanging out with each other and having just a grand old time. Oh, here are photos of Brian Lucas's progress today. Before and after. That man has been busy. You have certainly been earning your late night tokes, sir. Yep. Well done. Oh, and Trish is listening. Yep, you are definitely going on the cruise, lady. It's happening. There's no getting around it. It's happening. All right. Let me scroll back here. We need to make a Xenu drinking song or a Xenu parody song or both. You are a musician. All right, Matrix. Well, I mean, I sing the Xenu Marlene every night to the tune of the Ave Maria. So there's that. But I'm not averse. I wind up putting it to all kinds of different music. You know what we need to write? The Xenu Shuffle. Similar to the Lido Shuffle by Boz Scaggs. That's the parody that we need to do. Let's make it happen. I got to talk to Tommy on the call tonight in the show. Then when Reese came on, I got to call back and talk to both of them. Yes, I saw that. Miss Sunrise Dawn. Look at all these baby kitties. Did the Christmas tree make it? Well, he was only little at that point, so probably. It's a fur child thing. I can't pee without my fur baby watching over. Yep, 100%. Was Gizmo in Cirque du Soleil? My kitty guards the doors too. She comes to kitty. I rescued her. Aw. Susan P says, hi, Trish. Yeah, I am in pain looking at all that yard work too. Where'd my scissors go? Yeah, this is what I do. I just kind of grab bits of hair that I missed the first time I was trying to trim my bangs. What are the cruise numbers now? We are at 36 cabins, I believe. And last time I looked on Carnival's website, 72 people. Char Michael, hiding under my blankie on the sofa, chipmunking. Hey, peeps. Good to see you, Char. I'm all hot death looking right now because I just took off my Turbie Twist. 8702 out of 10,000. Nice. You just pulled out a scissors and did that on a live. Yes, I did. I'm not here to play. I can't even mess around. If I had my round brush anywhere near me, I'd be doing something about these bangs too, but, you know. 'Tis what it is. Do I have barber scissors if I cut them myself? Actually, those are because this is a type of string. Essentially, it is a fiber of some sort. Um, I use my yarn scissors because I don't have a dedicated pair of hair shears. I used to. I don't know where they've gone. So I have I use my yarn scissors. Hello, Maya. God morgen. Matrix, you shave your own head. Very nice. Now it's hair oil time. Because the menopause has certainly made interesting things happen with this hair. So we 72 people, 36 cabins. And I got the deposit date extended out to April 24th. So there are still cabins available to be booked, and I can still book them at the group rate. So if anybody's interested in going and they haven't booked their cabin yet, get in touch with me because we can make that happen. Yes, we can. Oh, shit. Well, I did have a hairbrush here. Yeah, I'm pretty tonight. Whatever. Hair oil. Dawn gloves. I shaved my own head when the pandemic started. It was too hot and all the PPE, and washing it after every shift was killing me. Nice. When I moved down to LA, I actually got a mohawk. Because I needed the air conditioning on my head. Where is it? I see it. There you are, little son of a bitch. There you go. I get you? I did not. Got you that time. And I'm sure that my hairdresser would probably lose her actual mind if she saw that. You said that you use silk oil in your hair. Moroccan oil for you, Summer Savage, used to be BioSilk. Miss Sunrise Dawn sent me a couple of other photos. Pixar didn't happen. You know, the only place I know where the photos from that exist is on MySpace. But yeah, it does grow back. It's like a hat that grows on your head. Duchess Diana uses rosemary oil. I use Wonder Hair Oil from Lador. And Rain, you have an undercut for air conditioning purposes. That's fair too. This is way longer than it usually is. Like, I'm normally at least shoulder length, if not like a wedge or a bob or something, because this is way too much hair for me. Well, I've got 72 people. I've got 36 cabins. So it's the number of cabins that's really the thing. I don't have super thick hair. I have a lot of hair, but it's very fine. But yeah, no, and like I said, menopause has really done a number on it. So I use the Lador Wonder Hair Oil because I love Lador products. And I use Wonder Tear and Wonder Balm from them as well. One of them you use in the shower, you mix it with your conditioner, and it helps with the frizz because my hair used to be stick straight forever and ever. And then it changed its mind when menopause came around. And so then it just decided that it was going to frizz. But the wave is super cute before it goes frizz. Yeah, by the time I got back here last year, it was too late for me to get it cut as short as I wanted it to because I knew that winter was on the way. And I kind of need it for insulation in the wintertime. And then it's like the winter that wasn't. So, yeah, it's fun being able to do stuff with it and put it up and do all sorts of jacked up stuff, but this is too much damn hair on my head and it's making me absolutely bananas. So, if I show up here one of these days and it is all cut off and real short, you'll know why. Because I finally hit the wall. And I'm not allowed to just put it in a ponytail and start sawing it away because my the last time I did that, my stylist was like, "What's going on here? It looks like 3 different haircuts on one same head. What happened?" I'm like, I got frustrated." So, yeah, if I show up and it's hella short, that would be why, because it makes me bananas. I go crazy. Hey, Rick Spicer, good to see you. Third eye open, my hair used to be stick straight. Then I lost my hair. When it grew back, it came in curly and has ever since. Isn't that frustrating? You will understand when I shave my head. Yes, good. I'm glad. YouTube has videos about cutting your own hair. It's actually easy. Well, I'm not sure about that. Mara likes long hair. That's not the one that I meant to say. I'm sporting the wigs to hide my hair from myself. Nice. Otherwise, I'll shave it off again and it's finally grown past my shoulders. You know what? I do like a good wig. I like long hair, says Mara. Mara, good to see you. I sent Trish your information. She should be emailing you shortly if she hasn't already. If my hair is not below my shoulders, it's too curly or frizzy. I need the weight of it to keep it wavy. See, and this, it looks kind of, well, especially when when I'm done combing it and I allow it to do what it's going to do again, it's got a little bit of a wave to it. But this weight drags it out and pulls it straight again. So, yeah. My God, y'all don't know how many times I've almost had a Britney moment. Uh-huh. Yeah, 100%. I am right there with you. People pay money to dye it gray. Yeah. No, I've got enough silver. It's like glitter that grows out of my head. If I could find a fun hair dye that also left my silvers alone, I would absolutely do that. I'm just here to really cover up the dirty blonde and have fun with it, because again, it grows back, it grows out. Why do I even need to sweat it? I don't. I wish I had your hair going bald. It's why I shaved my head. That's cool, Matrix. Yep, Alan Ballantyne, you're bald as anything. Unkempt beard hair, itchy, but it is like a sunset and my gift to mankind. Fantastic. Do you collect that in manila envelopes as well? I'm one of those with curly hair that wishes it was straight. Yeah, everybody wants different hair than they have. Grass is always greener, right? And then you try to talk to somebody with that hair and they're like, "You've lost your mind. You have no idea how difficult this is to deal with. So, I don't even know what to say anymore. I bought one of those waving irons, one of those 3-barrel ones like Reese has, only I can't afford the dry bar version of it, so I didn't. I got the $12 Revlon version of it, and perfectly fine with that, honestly. Totally okay. I went seriously short because I couldn't take the full longer hair again. I even looked like Boris Johnson in the medium length at times, meaning a lot. Damn. The Einstein in a windstorm, that's my style. I'm an inventor. Nice. I love it. Tip 45, you're not that late. You are not that late. What dye are you using to keep the purple like that? Donna's hair won't hold color these days. Yeah, all of these, the purples, the blues, the teals underneath, even this faded lilac, most of those are Arctic Fox. But the thing is, Richie, I'll tell you what I do is after I bleach it, after I use the bleach, I put the color in and then I wrap my head up in a bag. I put it up with a clip. I wrap my head up in a bag. I put a towel that I don't give a shit about over the pillow. And I sleep on it for 8 hours, at least. I don't rinse it out until the morning. I play hair color Darwinism. I let them fight it out on my head. But the plastic keeping in the heat from my head also opens up the hair shaft and allows the color to penetrate faster and deeper. And then when I rinse it out, anytime after that, I stay out of the sun. I wear hats. And I wash it in cool water. I don't mess around with hot water when I'm washing my hair. So I baby the shit out of it, and the color stays vivid for a really long time. That's my method. Your mileage may vary. Started the Go Gray process at the beginning of the panini. I have salt, pepper, and silver, just like grandma, and I love it. That's awesome, Heather McLaughlin. I love it. Bald is my... Never mind. Yeah, mine too, girl. Carpet doesn't match the drapes because I ain't got no carpets, bitch. I got hardwood floors. My hair is stupid thick. That's why I got to cut it off. I hear that. Because like I said, it's fine, but there's a lot of it. Losing my hair. Oh, to 45. Losing my hair because of meds. I figure let's have fun until it's done. Damn straight, baby. Sylvia Davila. My hair fell out after weight loss surgery. Okay. That's a new one on me. But I guess anything that's going to mess with your biology is going to do that. And there was a comment that went by that I didn't star that I should have. And Kimberly Gavaldon, I think you know what I'm talking about. If you could help me up with a repeat of that one. COB has excellent hair. Yeah, it's just the rest of him that is a virulent shitbag. I was a hairdresser. All hair has its pros and cons. That is a fact. That is the truth. I have crazy hair. Used to get teased for it. It's always frizzy and I could go on. Yeah, but you don't need to because we understand. We understand. Everybody's hair does weird stuff. Yes, please, if you would be so kind. All 71 of you in here, welcome. Please hit the like or the dislike, whichever you choose. I'm not here to tell you what to think. Thank you, SP Fanny, for the reminder. Yeah, hit the like or the dislike. If you do like what you see, please check to see that you're still subscribed. Or if you haven't subscribed before, hit that subscribe for the very first time. It is painless and it's quick and it's absolutely free, which is kind of the best part. All of that engagement really helps with algorithm and helps get this channel seen by more people, puts me into recommendations and stuff, which is just still mind-blowing to me that's actually happening. If you wish to support the channel further, we do have memberships. We only have one level, $2.99. Super chats, of course, are always open and available with the stickers and everything else. Down below in the description box, we also, if you don't want YouTube taking 30%, we have PayPal and the Venmo that Denver Stevo made me get, as well as my email address if you have questions, answers, or want to book your cruise, and the GoFundMe link for KK's funeral costs to help her family with the funeral costs. So, yeah, that's pretty much all of it. Whatever's happening in the chat, even if you're not in the chat, even if you choose just to lurk, I'm glad you're here. Thanks for showing up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Grass is always greener is not good. Grass grows on poop. Fair. Fair enough. I've had one pixie cut in my lifetime, and that was enough. I do not look well in that short of hair. I don't do pixie cuts anymore. I haven't in a while. But I do like to have it much shorter than this nonsense right now. Kids used to call me Brillo Pad and Fozzie Bear. Of course they did. Of course they did. Because children are mean. Oh, the kiddo did that the last time and it worked so much better. She really likes me. That's amazing to hear, Dawn Gloves. Thank you so much. I'm really glad that she tried it, that she trusted me enough to try it. I missed my curls when it was short, and since I went more and more undercut, anyway, I just went, fuck it, do it, and let the top hair grow again. That's fair. Satin hair bonnets and a cold water rinse. All right. My German shows in my face, so I can't go to the jaw. Tried it once. It wasn't my favorite. All right, that's fair. My hair is super long and it's completely silver gray. I wear it at a top knot most days. There you go. Rock on. This is what I was looking for. Kimberly, you always know what I need. You're absolutely the best. Y'all, it is time. You know what it's time for. It's time for night meds. Take your night meds. It's a modern pharmacology. Night meds. Time for night meds. They can help your physiology. Take them well before you go to sleep. They work while you're busy counting sheep. When you take your night meds, it's a happy, healthy snooze time. A snory snooze time. You'll have a sleepy time. Night meds. Remember to drink first, sip first, so the melatonin doesn't stick. Much better. Thank you, Kimberly. My hair does what it wants, when it wants. I'm just the one carrying it around on my head. Yeah, no, I whip this bitch into shape. I've been other focused recently, which is why I have approximately 3 feet of regrowth hanging out right now. Every time I try to let the gray grow out, I break down and go back to coloring. Been coloring purple for just over a year. I approve. Purple. My hair is mostly straight and silky on top with an underlayer that was wavy but has become frizzy curly after they took me off HRT. Yep. It's impossible, so I let it grow and ignore it. Yeah. Yeah, menopause, man. Menopause, major biological changes, surgeries, chemo, all of that stuff. That'll really do a number on your hair. For me now, it gets too long. The washing is too much. Yep. The shape of the hair follicle determines the curl pattern. Round grows straight, moon shaped is wavy, oval is curly, and nearly flat is coiled. So the shape of my follicles changes over time? That's fascinating. I'm making a face like something smells bad, and I don't mean to. Um, Fascinating. Huh. Duchess Diana loves the top knot. Char Michael says, yes, hydration. Matrix, we love having you here. We're so happy that you're here. My grandma or my mother gave me pixie cuts for years and it literally traumatized me. I'll never again have short hair, even if I look like Roseanne Rosanna. First of all, I know who Roseanne Rosanna is. And yeah. Second of all, I get you. I get you. You do what you need to do, babe. No night meds for Mara tonight. Big old nightmare coming my way in a few hours, though. I hope I can come home and sleep afterwards. Honey, having been there, you will. You will. You won't have a whole lot of choice. Your body's going to tell you, yep, we're done. We have had it, and now we're going to sleep. You will. I was there. I've been there. You're going to get through this. It wouldn't be one of my shows if I wasn't fucking with my bangs constantly, would it? I'm a mess. Char Michael has some important news that she needs to share with y'all. She got some extra on special boxes of Easter chocolate today. Well, do tell. Ew, it's happening at 8 a.m., Mara? Oh, that's stinky. I'm sorry. You're going to be fine. You're going to get through it. It might be traumatizing. I'm not going to lie. But you're going to get through it. And you're going to go home and you're going to sleep like a mofo. I know you've already got supplies stocked in, and that's good. Try to get in on some of that before you fall asleep. 8712 out of 10,000. Nice, Pamela. Thank you. Tiff, I always love the curls and accepted that it's a complicated relationship, or as my stylist put it, the hair's like the one whose head it's on, and I'm a stubborn bitch too. Yep. Yep. It's okay, Ann Hummingbird. You can be on the phone. I ain't mad at that. I had hair past my booty, says Hef, when I was a kid. My mom put them in pigtails. I got mad one day when she didn't let me go to the store with her, so I cut whole pigtails off in defiance. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, all you needed to know about the inappropriate heifer. Right there. And that's the story of the first time I got my hair cut short. I bet it is. I just woke up and commented on the History Channel, something I thought went to Tommy and Reese. Oh my God, Barbara. Well, I am so happy that you decided to pop in and say hello. You missed the first part of the stream when I was in a Turbie Twist. Yeah, we're having one of those nights where we're all really pretty. I'm glad you're here, Barbara. Ooh, let's have an I'm a mess contest, or maybe not. That's way less fun than recipes. I agree. I agree. And I mean, why have a contest? Why not just revel in the fact that we can all be a mess? All of us together can be our own lovely, delicious mess. Oh, you are full on Cadburying it. They had so many flavors like cream egg, Turkish delight, caramello, dream white, normal hollow ones. Oh, girl. Yeah, that is some straight up Cadbury that you talking. I'm not about Turkish delight because that has fruit and chocolate mixed. I do love caramello. Normal milk, I'm not mad at. Cream egg is diabetes in a little tiny hand grenade sized bomb. Anne Hummingbird heard a rumor about you tonight, Alan. Aw, Shar, I think you look super gorge tonight and not a mess, FYI. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I feel like I look like, well, what do I look like? I'm looking in the camera. I kind of look like a dude, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. But a dude with really bad fringe. Yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling tonight. I think I make a cute dude, but yeah, I feel like I look like a dude. No disrespect to dudes. Barbara, my cat bit my hand today. I'm pretty sure infected again. Such a nasty mouth Tito has. Well, that is rude of Tito. And I'm sorry that he did that to you. Joyce Drager. Hello, lovely people. Hello, lovely Joyce. Good to see ya. I had long hair as a kid. Mom took me to get a trim, so she said, had my hairdresser put my back to the mirror and then cut off my waist-length hair into a Dorothy Hamill. I was 11. That's terrifying. That's awful. I am so sorry. I can barely type. I'm in trouble. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You certainly are. Urgent care, babe. Or get your ass to the doctor ASAP. Please, please. The last thing we need is for you to have blood poisoning. Can you not? Oh, rumors are the best, says Hef. Yeah, we're waiting to hear what this hot goss is. I have loose curls and my hair was straighter while I was on birth control. Thankfully, the curls came back once I quit the BC. Good for you. Anne is trying to rise above it all, even though she's the one who brought it up. Alan Ballantyne very fairly says, I can neither confirm nor deny. Oh my gosh, you guys really got me snacking yesterday. Good. Good. I support this. Recipes, says Richie. Would you explain it? Would you explain tater tot hot dish for Californians? I can describe it. I can't explain it, but I can describe it. I mean, I can give you a basic recipe if you would like. Explanations? I don't do that. I just grew up here. I learned the game as I did, but I can't even step to explaining it. I would have no idea how to explain that. Yes, please. Yes, please to the Tim Tam Slam. I love that. I love Tim Tam Slam. Snacking on peanut butter, tried to stay away from the candy. Good job, Care for JC. I like Turkish Delight, but not with chocolate. Powdered sugar as God intended. Yes. Yes, agreed. Did somebody say Cadbury cream egg? Yes, Hef did. And so did Char. Cherry cordials are next in line for Hef beyond Cadbury cream egg. You are glowing and fresh-faced. You don't look like a dude. Hey, there are dudes who are glowing and fresh-faced. We've met Hux. He is fresh-faced, and he is a dude. I'm not saying that to be a dude, you gotta be all ashy and stubbly and gross. Tired looking. Matrix is a dude. No offense to dudes. I just think that right now I kind of look like a dude. It's okay. Kind of a cute dude. Hef does tend to like the creamy things in life. Yes, yes, she do. He bit my left hand maybe 6 weeks ago and it got bad. ER in the morning for sure. Again, yes. Yes, and in the meantime, Neosporin. You want that triple antibiotic, babe. I have 4 Cadbury cream eggs in the pantry. Interested, Hef? I bet she do. Dooby dooby doo. My goodness, my sister cut off my pig pony's pigtails. It was before a beauty pageant too. Oh noes! Oof. I also did a self-cut for my first haircut when I was around 3 years old. Oh no, part 1. Mom had been trying to figure out where to take me because of my natural curl. I helped her out and did it while we were at a friend's house. Oh shit. Oh my goodness, Pamela. Yeah, at least I didn't cut my hair until I was my own hair until I was a grown-ass adult. Dump a ton of peroxide over it. Yep, that's a good idea. Matrix, you're gonna try to go back to sleep. All right, sleep sweet, dude. Wow, does your back hurt? Does whose back hurt? Does my back hurt? I mean, always, but I don't know who you mean. Oh. Forget explaining that. Take your waffle iron, partially defrosted tater tots, and make them into a waffle. You will not be mad about it. That sounds amazing, Rosalind. Not gonna lie. That sounds incredible. Mine hurts looking at those pictures. I applaud those of you who don't like gossip. Everyone else, come sit by me. How very Dorothy Parker of you. I made one with a friend, tater tots and cheese and chicken and some other yummy things. Now, I have made a lot of tater tot hot dish, and I've never made it with chicken. That's fascinating. Crew's question, is it true that there is only one electrical outlet per cabin? No. If so, are power strips allowed? Yes. But there should be more than one electrical outlet available. And there should also be USB charging outlets available as well. But bring a power strip. Why not? We do. Our parents learned how to cut curls before the internet because the stylists in our small town lacked curl expertise. They cut my brother's afro type hair underwater. That's genius. How did he not drown? Add cheese on that waffle. Oh, shit. And make sure you butter the waffle iron. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Rosalind. Damn. You talk dirty. Mariana. Hi. Good to see you. Those mothers, mine wouldn't let me grow my hair long, but when I became an adult, I do like Tim Conway's dry humor. I do like Carol Burnett. I'm a fan of both of them, honestly. I'm a dude. Alan Ballantyne, you stop saying things about my friend like that. Rude. Oh my God, when Corey was about 6, she cut off one of her long braids and tried to put it back together with a Band-Aid. No. Oh my gosh. How did you deal with that? I'll go in the morning. It's 3:15 a.m. I'll wait till I wake up at noon. That's fair. Does anyone know what Purdy's hedgehogs are? I do not. Maybe they are a Canadian thing. They are addictive. Go on. Tell us more. I need to know. I'm on a diet. Love you all. Gonna make me eat chocolate. I'm gonna try not to. Duchess Diana doesn't think I look like a dude. Thank you, Duchess Diana. I appreciate that. Okay, I had the Cadbury cream egg and it was so sweet I basically got a sugar headache. Winner at the moment is the hazelnut one. Ooh. See, some people don't like hazelnut, but I'm into it. Cadbury eggs, the hard shell ones. Oh, the mini eggs, the robin eggs. Herself has to hide them from me or else I eat myself sick. I love the robin eggs. I love them so much. Nicole Yonker, you have chocolate in the house? Janet G's coming right over. Yep. Giant box of Cadbury in front of Charmichael right now, who is like this big around, by the way. Biggest thing about that woman is the fur on her Porpingtons. Miss Sunrise Dawn says, I do not think you look at all like a dude. Thank you very much. I wasn't dissing myself, honestly. You know, just making an observation, but thank you. Now's the perfect time to go. I used to work in the ER, and unless trauma, always calm list around 4 a.m. Ain't that the truth? Now I'm heating up what's left of my dinner from earlier. Ooh, barbecue pork rib and mac and cheese. That sounds amazing. Whoever has a bite, please check it. I'm a letter carrier with a lifelong injury from a bad bite. All right, so Ann Hummingbird is telling you, Barbara. Get it checked. Coconut cream eggs, my favorite. I think they're Russell Stover. Yeah, I think that sounds about right. Koala Crafts is here. G'day. Kimberly was trained as a vet tech. They told us plenty about people needing IV antibiotics after cat bites. They tend to cause mixed infections. Yeah, sounds about right. Good to see you, Koala Crafts. Another strayin in the house. SP Fanny, how would I know it's time to make lunch if you guys weren't talking about food? I haven't a clue. Also, SP Fanny, where are you? I don't know where you are. Help me. What time is it where you are? Now I want to know. I'm really interested. SPTV never ends. That's our Miss Kelly. Our Miss Artsy Tartsy. She has a channel under this name. Right there. And tomorrow evening at 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central, I am going to be going live with her. We're going to talk about really light, fluffy topics like, trauma. It'll be good. We're going to have a fun time. Dawn Gloves is Team ER visit. Yep, samesies. No dudding detected at all, Alan, says Hef. I agree. We care, go to the ER or urgent care. Yep, 100%. And Hummingbird, you did not sound old. Knock it off. You sounded fine. I was 6. It was Saturday after the barber closed. We were about to head out somewhere and I chopped it off. I asked for a haircut and Mom thought she could wait that stubborn bitch out. Apparently not. I guess you showed her. Carnival FAQ has an error then. Good to know the truth. I'm worried about powering my CPAP. You will be able to power your CPAP. The FAQ kind of errs on the side of caution, and some of their ships are older than the Magic. So, bring a power strip for sure, but, and I can double check with their shoreside team when I call them tomorrow. I'll double check about that. But there are a number of people who bring CPAP machines on ships, and there's almost always at least one power point next to the bed. It may be hiding behind a nightstand or something, but there's usually at least one. So you should be in good shape. Yeah, bring the power strip regardless, just because reasons. Dawn Gloves is saying more of us either need to hit the thumbs up or the thumbs down. Please do. Please do. I would appreciate it, and the algorithm really loves it. And that's to all, holy crap, 75 of you that are in here now. Hi. Welcome. Even if you're not chatting, I'm glad you're here. Pull up a seat in the little corner booth. Oh, yeah, this box is all the little ones. I love the little ones. Nice. Nom, 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 nom. I'm not typing fast, but I'll get it checked out tomorrow, promised. Okay, good. Thank you, Barbara. The robin eggs are yearly here, and I can never wait. I haven't had robin eggs in so long. Next time I'm over at the neighbor's house, though, I gotta tell you, I might sneak some. They have all the Easter candy. When I was 15, I put my hair in a ponytail on top of my head and then cut it. I cut a little too close and ended up with an area with spikes on top, of course. And of course, it was a day or two before school pictures. Of course it was. It's going to be perfect. That's right. That's right. 10 p.m. Eastern. Kelly and I will go live. She'll be interviewing me while I talk about trauma. Don't miss it. We all have some, right? I knew right away that cat done messed up. He sure enough did. Purdy's hedgehogs are a creamy chocolate hazelnut smoothness inside a chocolate shell shaped like a hedgehog. Perfect. Look, you guys are in danger of all this chocolate. My name is Rick. Let me save you. Send the chocolate to Rick Spicer. Yes. See, I hardly eat chocolate. I don't eat a lot of chocolate. I had a cupcake the other night, and it was the most chocolate I'd had in probably 3 months. I don't eat a whole lot of chocolate. And usually when I do, it's just like nibble. But I love it. I love it. I just don't indulge all that much. Cadbury Egg Favorites box mix. Half price at Woolies. Run, don't walk. I could put 3 boxes. Oh my God, Shar, of course you did. You're cuddling him right now, stupid cat. All right, Barbara. That's love. Cat scratch fever. Nicole Yonker, we have done night meds. Yes, ma'am. We certainly have. Zena Marlene, y'all. Unni. Yes, the humor is burned in for the coping. Yes, that's absolutely true. As a matter of fact, I got a button, Sophia, that I got 2 of them. One of them I'm going to send to Reese. And it says, "At least all this trauma made me hilarious." I figure it could not possibly be more fitting, Sophia. Unni, thank you so much for your super chat. Oh my goodness. Hey, Nuna, hope you had a great Easter weekend. It was pretty chill. Found out I have pneumonia. Son of a bitch. Well, that makes sense why you've been so sick for so long. Yay. Happy belated Easter. I'm so sorry, Unni. But thanks for checking in. And thank you so much for your super chat. It's so generous. Can't wait, Cricket. Trauma sounds like a delicious dinner meal. Nom nom. That's right. Delicious, sweet, tasty trauma. Salty AF. Oh, Anne H., I'm sorry you have pneumonia. You can have your pick of my Cadbury eggs. Well, you know what? Char, she's in South Australia. So you guys are actually a lot closer to each other than y'all are to me. Let's put it that way. I'm not going to say that you're neighbors, but you're closer to each other than you are to me. Dawn Gloves is bringing her CPAP. No, you don't have to change your name altogether, Anne Hummingbird. You're adorable. Please don't. Mother of cats. Hi. Good to see ya. Everybody's sending good wishes and healing to my Unni. I think the carnival website said power bars are okay as long as they're not surge protectors. I thought it'd be the opposite, but yeah. Okay, I want the lunch answer because everywhere in the world, it's noonish right now, is super interesting. I mean, who is watching from Kabul? Right, Rosalind? I would love to know. Anne Hummingbird is on her 4th antibiotic. Lord. Why are you changing your name? I'm not changing my name. Anne Hummingbird is talking about changing her name. On meds, hoping to turn a corner soon. Does Tegs have it too? Are you both down with the pneumonia? I hope you're not both down with pneumonia. That stinks. When Cricket sees how many people are watching, her face lights up. Love it. I know. I get so excited. Like, there's 75 people in here. Holy crap. It's not a new record, but it's pretty well up there for me. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Always cut my hair the ponytail method. Yeah, and that's usually what well, not usually, but that's what I have done in the past. And I have been roundly scolded. Very scolded by stylists. Mother of Cats is obsessed with the Cadbury mini eggs. Yes. Rick Spicer had a blood test, said he was high on chocolate. I'm not surprised. You guys are tempting me to peruse the after Easter candy sales for those eggs. I'll tell you what, care for JC. I actually have a prescription that I have to pick up at Walgreens tomorrow. It's going to be difficult to keep me out of the seasonal aisle. I ain't saying. I'm just saying. It's going to be difficult. Closer to Cadbury? There's an urgent place next door. The one I went to with the other hand. I'll go there again tomorrow. Good, Barbara. I'm glad to hear it. I grew my hair out for my daughter's wedding 6 months later, and I haven't taken the time to get a haircut. Yep. Woo! We love this. 8762 out of 10,000. I love it. SP Fanny, I am Nordic, but I make lunch early because there's no predicting when my spouse has a break from work. Okay, well, God morgen to you. I'm glad that you're here. Yes, Barbara, you are definitely loved. You are loved. Tegs has a chest infection. She is also on antibiotics, but not pneumonia. You know, that Magne needs to get her shit together. Enough with this nonsense. She just had surgery, for the love of Pete. Don't make me. Don't make me have to come over there. Mainly because I can't afford it, but don't make me. It's on the back of my hand. Can't bend my fingers or hand anymore. Barbara, take your butt to the urgent care. Like now-ish. This is bad. You guys can have all my cream eggs. I can feel it directly oozing through my mouth into insulin dysfunction. Yes, precisely. Yeah. Cream eggs are just going to cripple the hell out of your pancreas in a hot second. That reminds me, I need to think to take the pharmacy pickup thingy with us today. Okay, do that. If you can't bend your fingers, Barbara, please go now. Please go. You go now. Please, please, Barbara. Because now I'm just going to worry. And yeah, infections, once they get into your blood, are not pretty. No. See, I disagree. I disagree. Pneumonia is severe. But if you can't bend your fingers anymore, blood infections are also severe. You're not just whining. And that's serious business. Please, please. Please, please, please. Please put the kitty down. Put some pants on. Go to the doctor. Or Sophia's going to get down there and drag you. And she's in Germany. Yeah, you don't want sepsis. Hi, Diane Phelan Muller. Good to see you. Could be developing cellulitis, could be developing any number of things. And we really want to see you on the cruise, and we want to hang out, and I want to go and, yes, put the kitty down. Put the kitty down that you're snuggling with. Not put him down like forever and ever. Remove him from your lap or immediate environs. Put some pants on and go next door. I meant stop cuddling and go. Yes, that's precisely what I meant, Dawn Gloves. Thank you. Steve-O, I see you. Yep, sepsis. Sepsis is serious as fuck. And if it's happened to you once already so recently, please, 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 a million times, please, 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 please. We value you. Please seek help. Please. I don't want to have to beg, but I will if I have to. And now I'm going to be up all night wondering whether or not you went. And how big your hand is swelling. And how bad things are getting. And so, seriously, Barbara, we say this because we love you. It is like a triple entendre, Denver Steve-O. I agree with you. No new emails. That's good. I heard the thing going pating pating. Here's another photo of Gizmo so that we can be reminded that cats are delightful and we let them get away with a lot of shit. Here's the weirdo. Yes, for the love of Xenu. It's already 4 a.m., Barbara. Go. It's the morning. And baby Gizmo in the tree. What time do they open, Barbara? And have you done anything in the meantime? ER is always open. Yeah, and this is a legit emergency. This is serious business. And you are a seriously valuable part of our community. And we want you around. Pamela's on team Go Now. I'm about 3 minutes away from texting my brother how bad this is, and he's in Perth, so he will answer. Good night, Richie. Sleep sweet. I mean, are you really the one to determine that, though? Sherry Fullerton is even coming out of lurking to say go now. Brian says quit being stubborn and go. It'll make all of us feel better. Steven says, do it, Barbara. For me, that's what Denver Steve-O is saying. People go to the ER for significantly smaller things. Dawn is a nurse. Listen to her. Yes. Yes, please. Thank you, Sherry. The fact is, if you just went through this with the other hand, it means that you are actually more vulnerable right now, not less vulnerable. Oh, snap. On me. Don't be like her dead husband. Go now while you still can. Well, because Duchess Diana, because blood poisoning is serious. That's why. And I know that we are very likely to diminish our own needs when it comes to stuff like this. We make ourselves less important because we don't feel like we're much of a big deal. And so when something like this happens, we're like, meh, it's no big deal. No big deal. It's fine. It's fine. We'll be fine. Let me take care of all these other things. And very often it is fine. But other times it's not. And I, for one, am really grateful, even as it's annoying as shit, probably. I, for one, am super grateful that we have this number of people who give enough of a shit about you, Barbara, to tell you, hey, you know what? You are important and you deserve to place that importance on yourself and make yourself the priority. So it is annoying. Oh, and cat bites tend to contain Pasteurella, which is super nasty. Ew, that's gnarly. I'm going to take a hot bath, says Mara. I'm starting into panic attack mode and need to calm the heck down. Okay. All right. Tell your friend it might be a day or two till I can get back to her, but I will soon. All right. I'll let her know. It's Trish, and I know she's probably listening. Cats lick their assholes. They're assholes, Barbara, says Denver Steve-O. I feel very loved. Thank you, everyone. I'm very fortunate to have such wonderful people who care about me. And we do. We do. We're a pain in the ass, but we do. We think you are absolutely delightful. And we're also going to rat you out. Sophia's going to tell Reese. Summer's going to tell Cheryl and Lori and AA Ron. You're going to get ratted out, lady. Mara, get some rest, honey. Enjoy your hot bath. Take deep breaths. Please try to get some rest before you have your procedure tomorrow. I'm here if you need me. The not so graceful swan says, I stepped away for a minute, but Barbara, cats are cute but filthy. I was in your exact situation last year, and my doc said if I had waited much longer, I would have possibly lost a finger or two. Holy shitballs. Thanks, guys. Mara says, I hope I get some pain pills, to be honest. It's like pulling teeth to get them. Yeah, it is. No, seriously, ask them to call that prescription in when you walk in, before you get in the chair. Don't let them dick around with that, because this is not something that that just Tylenol can contain, no matter what they want people to think. No one wins if you are stubborn and brave, not on this channel, but just the whole community. I too were about to sick Reese on you. Yep. People are going to rat you out. You're back, Joe Virus. Lord Jesus. Barbara, this is why people are telling you to get your ass to the hospital right now. Dawn? This is what the last bite looked like. And this is this one. Yeah. Please get your ass to the hospital. Please, like nowish. Please go to the ER. Please. Please. You've got actual RNs. Yes, Duchess Diana. That's Barbara. You've got actual RNs telling you to please go to the hospital right now. Please. The rest of us are not medical professionals, but we know bad when we see it. You have actual medical professionals telling you to please go. Please go right now. Because we love you. Get the kitty off of your lap. Not as bad this time. Yeah, but it just happened recently. Please go. Please, 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 please. I beg you. I beg, beg, beg. Please go. Pasteurellas, it's what's in Komodo dragon drool. She got bitten by one of her cats. Joe Virus, that's what happened. Yeah, if nothing else, listen to the nurse. Everybody's telling you to go to the hospital. Please, please, Barbara. You are important. And you're important enough to put your health first. Sophia ain't playing. Sophia's saying, Barbara, S, ER, now. Third eye open, coming from a paramedic RN and a patient that had cellulitis. Yep. Barbara, I've had cellulitis. I nearly died. Scott has had cellulitis. He nearly died. Please go now. On the bright side, you'll be out of the ER by breakfast. There you go. If it's already swollen within 3 hours, you may very well be super duper fucked if you don't get a blood test stat. Yeah. You'll go, just not yet. Well, I mean, on the plus side, it's not going to be busy right now in the ER. Probably get right in. We already know that there are 3 hospitals with ERs really close to flag. Because they were all passed by when Lisa McPherson needed to be brought to hospital. You'll go, just not yet. Next topic, Taco Tuesday. I didn't have tacos tonight. You know what I had? Mrs. Cricket's mom made egg salad sandwiches, or she made egg salad. And I had an egg salad sandwich, and we have a big bag of crumbled bacon in the fridge. I took a little bit of that and put it into a tiny Corningware and heated it up in the microwave for 10 seconds. And the bacon crumbles went on top of the egg salad sandwich. Egg salad is basically a keto dream food. And when you throw bacon on it, I mean, everything's just better with bacon. If you're not a vegetarian, you know. But yeah. Omni says, ex-paramedic here, go to the ER now. That is fucked up. Dawn Gloves is refusing to change the topic. We are all a bunch of worrywarts. Brian, you are absolutely correct. Not going to win with this crowd. And the doctors won't say it's no big deal. They will not. Time is of the essence. Yep, that's what happens when you have family like us. And you can have tacos after you stop risking your health. Treated in home before noon. Approaching shift change hour, get there before it starts. Yes. Yep. Maybe you can yell some protest words out the window on the way to the ER. Yes. We're all connected now and you're stuck with us. All 71 of us. Ace next door is no wait. Yeah, but when do they open? This is kind of important. Yeah, Barbara, were you here 5 weeks ago when we all went after the nurse after Anne Hummingbird's surgery? I had to lead everybody in a meditation, and I don't even know how to do that. Just to get everybody calmed down, because Anne was a mess and we were calling the hospital, and I mean, all kinds of things happened. This is what happens when you've got a late night chat, multiple medical professionals, the child of a nurse, and a whole bunch of people who give a shit. And we do. We do. And that's why we're stubborn assholes about this. Now you guys are scaring me. Well, it's a scary thing, and bad things can happen. Chris Flip, never seen you in here before. Hi, welcome. Barbara, there is no problem you can have that won't be made worse if you wait. If it got this bad this quick, if you wait longer, you might not be able to drive. Yeah. Gone to the ER about 3 a.m. for stitches, not as serious as this, and they took me right back. I was surrounded by 5 doctors in about 2 minutes. Kim White is saying, please go to the ER. Sophia says, I'm not even a worrier. Trust me, I've been yelled at by doctors before, and I say, get your ass down there now. Duchess Diana, who previously was like, can't we wait for a civilized hour, is saying, treat it at home for breakfast. It's way more scary than feels reasonable. Every time I look at my friend who has 2 prosthetic legs, I'm reminded that it was just 1 dog bite. Yep. And if you need IV antibiotics, urgent care is just going to send you to the ER anyway. Cut out the middleman. Mm-hmm. Dawn Gloves is not going to be able to sleep until she knows that you're okay. You want to keep it above your heart, not your head. Yes. Tell them that we all made you go in. Psych Celeste, you fell asleep at the desk. Oh no, that's okay. Pasteurella infections in the hand have a worse prognosis due to high rates of complication. Possible complications may lead to morbidity, including tenosynovitis, osteomyelitis, and septic arthritis. Well, those all sound bad. And we don't want to be sorry. Oh, here we go. Susie Oberholtz. I waited out an infection and was found naked on the bathroom floor, unresponsive. Go now. And if anybody's a badass bitch when it comes to medical stuff, it would be Susie Oberholtz. So you know she ain't even playing. Please, Barbara. Short version of what Mark said. That's all bad. Yes. I don't like chocolate, so no big loss, but I do enjoy using my hand. Yeah. Please go to the ER. Please don't even fuck about with urgent care, because you may need things already that they can't give you. Yeah, Diana, they can run that fast. Summer Savage says, Barb, I love you too much to let you bullshit your way through this. Go to the fucking hospital now. Want me to call George to take you or Lori? And she'll fucking do it. She'll be waking fuckers up at 4 a.m. But if you go now, there won't be any wait. And you'll get there before shift change. And you'll be able to take yourself out for breakfast on the way home. Third Eye Open is saying, please keep your hand arm above your heart. Yeah, above the level of your heart. Not above the level of your head, but above the level of your heart. It's already 4 a.m. there. Yes, I know. Shift change tends to happen around 7. So if you go now, yes, while you can still drive safely, you'll get there before shift change. You'll get there in the quiet time while there isn't any wait. And an ER will be able to handle everything that you need, and urgent care will not. So, you know, we are pretty serious about this. We want you, please, please, please. It throbs when you lift it up. Please put your ass in the car right now. I urge you so much. Good night, Smoke. I urge you very strongly to please, please, please go to the ER, like now. Pretty please, with sugar on top. It's throbbing because of the massive swelling. The massive swelling is because it has tissue trauma. Yep. Yeah, waiting a few hours can literally mean fewer fingers. Sherry Fullerton says, "Don't make me call you an Uber from Indiana." Summer's getting ready to call Lori Plays. We love you, Barbara. We're a pain in the ass. We are one giant collective pain in the ass. Barbara, my husband is a doctor. Do you want me to wake him up and ask him? I know what he'd say. He would say, go to the ER. Don't make me go full fucking German here. It's loud, cursey, and blunt as fuck. Maya's starting a hashtag. Save Barbara's fingers. Okay. Yep. Would you do anything for this group? I know how much you love everyone. Well, right now, everyone is worried about you. Go to the ER for the over 70 people here that you love. We've gotten okay, okay, okay. Thank you, Barbara. Yes, we do need proof, Nicole Yonker. I agree. When you, I want a photo when you're in the car. I want a photo when you get to the ER. I sure do. I want proof shots. And now Tags is on. This is kind of a little triggery for me. Please don't be stubborn and go to the ER. You really could lose your fingers. You lied about what? Dawn wants to see a wristband. What did you lie about, Barbara? Barbara, will you go if Hef flashes you her tits? Lied about okay, okay, but you'll go? Will you please go? You're triggering people all the way in Australia. I need a proof shot of the wristband. Boobs won't work this time? Okay. Please go now. Denver Steve-O's ready to flash you his tits. He's got the moves like Jagger. Yep, we're going to need proof shots. I know you don't feel like going just yet, honey, but this is important. This is serious business. And you seriously could wind up losing digits because of this. I actually could. I actually could. Let's have some wind chimes. I know you're a tough chick. You still need to get your ass to the ER. Throbbing is a sign of tissue damage. Tissue damage can lead to tissue death. Don't call Tommy. Okay. But it's not about being tough. Oh, I do, Miss Sunrise Dawn. I do. Lori Driscoll, I've only been here 5 minutes, but I follow a woman on Instagram who's got sepsis. It's worth going. Yep. It actually feels better now. I'm not dead yet. I feel happy. Barbara, I think you're full of shit. I have all the phone numbers. And I will use them. And so will Alan Ballantyne. Joannigans! Hi, Joannigans! She's in Clearwater. We met once downtown with Aaron. If you need someone to go with you, I'll take you. See? Oh, it's just an arm. Oh, he's chopped the other arm off now. I'll bite your legs off. Yeah, Joannigans is willing to come and get you. Bring you. Be with you. Place is less than a mile away at 9. Yeah, you know what? That's 5 hours from now, and that's a lot of bullshit. It's only a flesh wound. Ani's husband didn't want to go either. He put it off. He's dead now. $5 is way too long. Yeah. It's only a flesh wound. You put it off 5 hours and then all the sick kids will be there then. That's true. And they'll be busy. Sophie is really about to go full German on your ass. It'll be in and out. Yeah, it'll be in and out now. But if they need to do things that they can't do for you at urgent care, then you're going to wind up going to the ER. So why not just go now? Where are my glasses? Gehst du Krankenhaus? I don't know what a Krankenhaus is, right, but yeah. Get that fine ass to the ER. If you ever have chest pain, you'll keep it to yourself. Bitch, you better not. This is all about love, baby. This is all about love. No, it's not a scratch. It's a bite. Bites are worse. All the various things in cat saliva make it worse. Will you go? Are you lying? Will you please go? Do you really mean it? Because I hope you mean it. If she keeps her hand and only has IV antibiotics instead of surgery, yeah, then we all win. What's this? The above is from My brother, the former ER doc and former neurosurgeon. Yeah, that's a go to the hospital thing. You can lose your fingers or your hand. Cat bites are serious and generally need to be washed out by a hand surgeon, if not at least antibiotics. Okay. This is from an actual former ER doctor and current neurosurgeon. There's a place I went to when I accidentally took my dog's meds. The dog laughed at me in the hall, and the nurse said next time call poison control and didn't charge me. Yeah, this is different. This is different than accidentally taking your dog's meds. This is something entirely different and significantly more dangerous. So, yeah, if you're wrong, you can totally yell at us. If we're wrong and they put a Band-Aid on it and tell you to go away, then you can totally get mad at us, and I'll accept that. I'll take the hit on that, and I think the rest of us will too. But we want you to be taken care of. And there's a lot of people in here who are really concerned for you right now. Hands pretty close to the heart. Don't go and play with the heart. Yep. I'll get dressed and go. All right. Good. Good. We love to hear it. I would love to be wrong. Yeah, no shit. You can cuss us all out if we're wrong. Yes, we want to see photos. You have great insurance. Hubby's in the medical field. He's going to laugh at me, but I'll go. You know what? I don't care if he laughs at you. I'm glad that you're going. I'm glad that you have great medical insurance. And Hummingbird, just throw on a coat. You'll never see these people again. Oh, here's a good question. Joannigans. Where are you going? I could meet you there. Yep. She's in Clearwater. So if you let her know what hospital you're going to, she'll meet you there. She's met you before. She knows what you look like. Field trip to the ER. Yeah, just tell them you had 75 people on your ass about it for an hour. No, I don't think Teddy's going to laugh. Yeah, I think if we know where you're going, Barbara, Joannigans can meet you there, so you won't be there alone. SBTV, hi there. Yeah, no shit. Citrus Park 24-hour ER. Okay. Joannigans, you got that? Oh, there's Barb. Okay, so we've got a Barb and the Barbara. Hello, Barb. Yep, Joannigans, she's going there. So y'all can meet her there. Ted's not going to laugh at her. Got it. Had to Google. Fantastic. So you're going to meet her there? The only chat that needs proof of presence, you are at the ER. No shit. I'll go. Just got to throw something on. Sounds good. They get a little bad about cat bites. I'll have to lie about what cat bites me. He's 3 months past his rabies vaccine. They take away your pet here, like all 4 of them. I'm not a good liar. Fair enough. You do what you got to do. Thank you. Now to take a Xanax and calm my ass down. Yes, Tegs. Yes. We've got somebody who's going to meet her at the hospital. Barbara, throw some clothes on. Put your ass in the car, and off you get. Yeah, Reese would cuss her out worse than Tommy. That is true. Shit, tell them you got bit by a stray. Then they'll check for toxoplasmosis too. Yep. Yep, exactly what Dawn says. Dawn Gloves here says. Tell them you were taking out the trash and a stray got you. Yep. We love it. Rabies shots do last longer than people think. Yes, they do, Kim White. That is true. I don't know, Stray. I see you. You last longer than people think, too. Barbara, you think Tommy would cuss you out much more than Reese? I don't know. I don't know. All I'm saying is I have both of their phone numbers, and I'm not afraid to use either one of them. You are valuable, Barbara. And if nothing tells you that you are valuable, then this chat will. I'm going to knock a bunch of shit over. Leave Ella to watch over what's going on here. I will be right back. How's it going? How'd they do? Okay. You can look at my angry Ella, 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 eh, eh, eh. Look at my angry Ella, 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 eh, eh, eh. And Alan with the confirmation. We love it. That's right. Don't make Ella mad. What have you done? You've let yourself in for a lot of nagging and all of the love. If you hadn't told us, you would have just sat there with an angry Popeye hand? Yeah, probably. Yes, we want you healthy. We're good with harassed and healthy. Oh, shite, it's Ella. And we love that big effing mouth. Damn right we do, Barbara. Pants are going on now. We love it. Ani loves Ella. Ella is judging you, Barbara. Pants. Yes, everyone should fear Ella. She's very judgy. She doesn't suffer fools gladly. Hello, Paula Puffer. Good morning. Yeah, you walked into a wild one today, Paula. We're doing the extra long edition of the show. I just don't want Here Lies Barbara, who passed from a cat bite on a tombstone. That would break my heart. You're right, Marla Dillard. And a lot of us would be super pissed. We are assholes who love you. That's right. We are assholes who love you. No, Barb, I was not walking to her house. I wouldn't leave the camera on if I was walking to her house. I would grab a cord, put on my shoes, and then just go live on my walk to her house. Calm down, Barb. Dressed and brushing my teeth. I'll let you know when I leave. Okay, yep, gotta have fresh breath. Good, good. Clean underwear? It's 10 minutes or so away. Good, we like it. Okay, she's using her phone now, and that's how we know that she's changed, because her avatar has changed. No, I'm not walking to Florida. Nico! Good to see you, Nico. Just popping in to say goodnight, you dirty stay-ups. Well, good night to you, Nico. Sleep sweet. Oh, not a cat scratch, Tiff 45. Cat bite. After the recent losses, we are all sensitive. That is true. Some bills for the vending machine. Yeah, yeah. The dog better not be checking your underwear. Steve-O, getting a little territorial there, aren't you? If we were assholes, we wouldn't care. That's true. That's true. Yes. After recent losses, we are all sensitive. Oh, Sophia, you have an Emma. I think you mean an Ella. That's the stuffed voice of Reason and Hammer. She's an adorable, cuddly bee mascot, unless she has to go wild. We also have a bunny here who came from the same company, and I love it. I love the bunny. I'm relieved you're going. I didn't think my bite was a big deal, and I was shocked when the doc said I could have lost fingers, says the not so graceful swan. So, yes, this is important. This is serious stuff. She's putting pants on. She's brushing her teeth. Jilbo. Oh, Lord. Quick hello, and then you're going back to sleep? Good luck with that. Sleep sweet, Jilbo. That didn't help at all. Hooray. Okay, you'll be back. Your computer decided to upgrade. No problem, Paula. Looks like we're going to be here until I get a proof shot of a wristband. I don't think they're going to take off her underwear for a cat bite on her hand. Yeah, but you know what? Fresh panties, always a good thing. I personally carry a pair of clean underpants in my purse, you know, just in case. You never know. You never know. Sophia's got a lot of bunnies. Most of them are in Dad's bed right now. Barbara will have to post on Facebook. She can send me a text. She can text me a photo, and I will show it on the screen. I'll show the proof shot. Maybe it's doing it tonight. Who the heck knows? Computers, right? With the updates, nobody ever knows what they're going to do with those stupid things and what it's going to wipe out in the process. Lord. In the meantime, I've gotten through my entire nighttime skincare regimen, except for the sleeping pack that I'll probably put on when I go down to bed. But I don't know when that's going to be because I'm certainly awake now. You'll wait up with me? Thank you. Oh, Jilbo did tech support for 25 years. Nice. There we go. See, now you have an alibi. Actually, yes. Say it was me. This is me biting you. Chomp. See, it's true. Bitten by a stray. Easily done, Barbara. It's all mayhem with the other 3 cats right now. Yeah, well, they can get over it. Yep, better than being naked, crawling on the floor, and having to call 911. Answered the door naked. Hey, you know what? That's what you gotta do. Joannigans, leaving right now on my way to Barbara. Caution warning, we really fucking care and will hound your ass. This is a true thing. Sophia speaks the truth. Brian's going to be waiting up with us. We're all going to be waiting up for us. Nicole Yonker, I'm here. It's 10 a.m. here, so I'm staying. Okay. NJS 55. Hi, welcome. Welcome. I haven't seen you here before. I'm glad you're here. You're waiting to hear with you. Nice. I love it. You see all these people? Yep, Joanna's meeting her at the hospital. So, Barbara, I hope it doesn't take you that long to brush your teeths. Because Joannigans is on her way to Citrus. Fucking Florida, man. They name hospitals after fruit. I don't know what to tell you. The hospital where my sister died was literally was literally in the town of Atlantis. Can't tell you the name of the hospital. Don't remember it. But I remember that it was in Atlantis. 7:37 p.m. Charmichael is in here for the long haul. How are any of us going to go anywhere? Barb asks. Tommy would kill us if we let Barbara die of a cat bite. Yep. Gotta say, I feel a lot more safe about the cruise now. Nice. Janet G, you'll stay up with me. Paula Puffer, I'll be up too. Cleaning house this morning before work. Very nice. My brother's an EMT, Sophia says. They've seen it all and don't care. Worse, your hilarious anonymized story. Yep, exactly. And hey, you didn't put something random in your butt. Third eye open is hanging in unless she dozes off. And Hummingbird has insomnia. She'll be up. It's only 6:40 p.m. where Alan Ballantyne is, so he's staying. We do not want the wrath of Tommy. I was out the door when I saw one of my cats. Let me leave a note so hubby and daughter know what's going on. Fair. Joannigans is Barb's hero. Yeah, we love Joannigans right now. I love that. It will be 50 years in May since my dad got sick and said it was probably just the flu. It was coccidiomycosis. He died a month after my 4th birthday. Fuck. I might make it a proper early-ish breakfast. That's fair, Sophia. Not to mention Reese would have fits. This is a true thing. And that's probably the understatement of the century right now, Paula Puffer. What have you missed? I can tell you. Our beloved Barbara, Tampa Bay man, has received a cat bite and her hand is swelling and she can barely bend her fingers. And we have all hounded her because it's the second cat bite in recent history that has caused this massive swelling. We have all hounded her not to wait to go to urgent care, but rather to put her ass in the car right about now-ish and go to the ER. And Joannigans, who's in Clearwater, is going to be meeting her at the hospital. We had to threaten to call Reese and Tommy. Oh, fuck, my car's in my hubby's garage and 2 cars are parked in front of it, so take one of them. Or call an Uber. Could be worse. She could be taking a pom-pom from a beanie hat to the emergency vet like that lady in the UK. Yeah. Sophia has a funny story, an extra hilarious story about stuff in the butt. Of course we're talking about random butt stuff, Jilbo. Of course we are, because why not, right? It's serious business, so of course we have to go talk about random butt stuff. Lots of Facebook in the rectum stories? I mean, okay. Jen Marie, hi, you're super late. That's all right. You're just in time. You're just in time. I could doze off, but I'm keeping it on, says Kimberly. Hubby leaves early for hospital, and my daughter has a class or exam first thing. I'll go later. Oh, no, 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 no. No, Barbara, get an Uber. Get an Uber. Joannigans is already on her way to the hospital, babe. Sorry. I mean, good try, but no. Call an Uber. Hey, Cosmic Christie. Oh, Joannigans could pick you up. Yes, that is true. I feel like if we hadn't bum rushed her to take her to the hospital, there would be hell to pay in the morning with Reese and Tommy and Lori and Cheryl. Yes, you are correct. Joanne said she would pick you up. Yes. Yes, Marla Dillard. As a matter of fact, she actually said she was on her way to Tampa B-Man. So, yeah, I don't have Joannigan's number, but I'm hoping that she's still listening while she's in the car. No, Jilbo can't pick up Barbara, Duchess Diana. Jilbo's in the Twin Cities here on Hoth. Joannigans is going to text me directly. I don't think she has my number. I'm happy to give it to her, though. Cosmic Christie, I love yous. I'll see yous when I get home. All right, sweetie, get home safe. Foreign bodies. Yep, that's what I'm thinking. Joannigan should probably just go and get her. Yep. You know what, Shar? Ellen's not the only one that has a direct line to Tommy. And Reese. Define a few. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, it will not. A few minutes is all. You just physically can't leave yet. Please don't make you cry. We're not trying to make you cry. We are very seriously concerned about your health. We are very seriously concerned about your fingers. And I know that Joanne is already on her way. She's willing to come and get you. And she's already on her way. We're not trying to make you cry, but we are concerned about you. And this is what happens when people are concerned. We're not leading a witch hunt, but we want you to get the care that you deserve. She sent me a photo to prove to me that she's dressed. She is all dressed. So there's that. We know that she's dressed. Joanne, look at my message, my previous message. Hang on, I'm trying to find it. Joannigans to the rescue. Trying to find it, sweetheart. I'm not real good at this. I think you said you were on the phone or on the way to her, Joanne, and I can't find your previous message. I'm sorry. Yep, you deserve the best. Joanne Rice says there's always a wellness check. Would she rather have the police? No, we're not doing that. Nope. Joannigans, can you... Shit, you're probably driving. Unless you already know Barbara's address and you're headed there anyway. Two hours is... I'm afraid it's too long, my love. I think I have to go now. I'm doing the best I can. I'll let you know what happens. Thanks for all the love. Sleep good, friends. Oof, Barbara. We love you. We love you. I don't have Joe on Facebook. I don't know how to get in touch with Joanne. She told me to find her previous message, and I don't know where. She said she was on the way to Barbara's house. Oh, okay. Barbara, Joannigans is on her way to your house. So be ready. Because she's on her way to your house. And that means that you're going to be able to go, and being blocked in isn't going to be anything. It won't mean anything. On my way to Tampa Bay, man. Okay. I thought she was meeting her at the hospital, but hopefully that means that she's going to Barbara's house. And if that's the case, text to speech sucks. Yes, it does, Joannigans. Yes, it does. I'm so sorry. No, I don't know where she lives. Joannigans, if you can get in touch with me, fuck, I don't know how to do this without doxing myself on the internet. Yeah, I know, but I see you some, and I do have her address. But I can't get the information. I'm not going to put Barbara's information on the internets. Yes, Dawn Gloves. Yes, please do that. Please do that right now. Joannigans, Dawn Gloves is going to message you my phone number. You can go ahead and text me, and then I will send you Barbara's address. Barbara needs to tell her the address. I mean, Barb, I can text it to her. Third eye open. Man, I wish I knew how to do that. Do I have your email address, Joannigans? Sorry, I haven't been speaking. I know the dead air sucks. We are a lot to take, Miss Sunrise Dawn. We sure are. We are a lot. We are a lot. Yes, please keep your hand above your heart if you can. And please, as soon as hubby leaves, Please go. Please go be seen. I don't even need a full video of the office visit. I need to know that you're going to be okay. And we don't want to drive you away from us. We are concerned and we are frightened. We don't want you to disappear. We don't want you to go away. We just get really worried. And that feeling of powerlessness can be overwhelming sometimes. Yeah. And Hummingbird shot a rat on Easter. Please don't leave the community. We're here for you. I know that we get to be a little bit much. We sure do. But we love you. We love you. And we want you to be safe. And we want you to be taken care of. You do mean oodles and oodles. Absolutely. Absolutely. We didn't mean to make you mad. You mean oodles and oodles to us. You are a huge, integral part of this community. And we just want to make sure that you get the care that you deserve. And that's really what it's all about. Because sometimes we don't care about ourselves enough. And so we don't, yes, I think so, Joannigans. I think so. Sometimes we don't care about ourselves enough. And so we don't prioritize these things. And we need somebody else to kick us in the ass and say, hey, you know what? You deserve better. Why aren't you treating yourself better? I know that I need that sometimes. I think we all do. And we love you. So if it's nothing, I'll take the hit. You can let us all know that we're a bunch of assholes and you can curse us out and everything else. And I'll be okay with that. Because it means that you're still with us. And you're feisty enough to still be with us. To let us all know that we're a bunch of assholes. But we just really want you to be safe. And to be well taken care of. And to be healthy. Yeah, we do care about you. Joannigans is absolutely right. Honey, you can yell at us, though. If we're wrong, yell at us. Let us have it. Lord in heaven have mercy. Char was not kidding when she was talking about sparkle shoes for the prom. Y'all bitches, look at these heels. Would you look at these shoes? She's going to dance with you, Barbara, in these sparkle shoes. And better her than me. I would snap an ankle. Oh, and Peggy Porpington also would like to say hello. They are glorious shoes. And look at Peggy Porpington. Yes, those are some damn shoes, aren't they, Duchess Diana? They are sparkly, sparkly, sparkly. Damn right. Barbara, now you know what's going to happen to anybody that hurts you. We are like fucking pit bulls, man. We don't play. You said it, Cricket. It's a feeling of powerlessness being so far away. We just care so much. We do. We do. And sometimes that can be challenging to deal with. We do care, though. And we're out here in these streets giving a shit. And that in itself can be a hard place to be. It can be a really hard place to be, caring about other people. And yet here we are. Putting it on the line. I think that's pretty valuable. And I think that that shows the power of this community and the strength of this community. Even if we piss you off, we're doing it for the right reasons. Alan Ballantyne, I beg to differ. I've said it once. I've said it more than once on this broadcast. If you can walk, you can dance. If you can speak, you can sing. It may not be what other people consider good. Who gives a shit? Dance like you don't need the money. Scratch like there's nobody watching. Do your thing, babe. Yeah, I want to see you dance. Fuck yeah, I want to see you dance. We're having a prom. Stray, I'm sorry I don't know everyone's stories. That's okay. That's all right. You don't have to know everyone's stories. We all tell them at different times and in different places, but you're here for us. And that's all right. I'm glad that you're here. Oh, see, there it is. Barbara says, you're dancing with me whether you like it or not. So, I mean, I guess it's happening, Alan. Everybody's looking at Shar about them shoes, though. Them shoes are serious. Holy shitballs. Those are some damn shoes. Kimberly has it right. Damn, looks like I got to fight for my second Trouble Teen Industry Program records. Jen Marie, I'm sorry, that sucks. That sucks. Rancid fermented tofu yak balls substitute. Sophia says I may have to get to Hamburg to get me some of those shoes, though. But then again, a harbor and I can flip off Scientology. Well, you know, benefits, right? We used to call those shoes "come fuck me" shoes. I said "we," but I really mean my friends. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, Duchess Diana. Those are totally fuck me shoes. I have a pair of knee-high Doc Martens that are that have a small platform and 4-inch stiletto heels. The only time I wear heels is when I wear those. They're knee-high Doc Martens. How can I not? My hand doesn't hurt as much now with all the increased blood flow. Yeah, probably. And the hyperventilation and the everything. I want to dance with Barbara and Alan, says Miss Sunrise Dawn. I feel like the shoe package arrived at the right time. Yes, it did. Sorry if a bit out of place, but I can't contain myself having just opened them. Girl, I would be beside myself if I had just opened those. I'm really glad you sent a photo because they're fucking gorgeous. Yeah, I hope you can get those on the plane. As long as you're in the, as long as they're in your checked baggage, you'll be fine. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Damn right. Chair dancer, Daniel Sander. Hi, Daniel Sander. Good to see ya. You're here a little bit late. Joannigans, I wish you could go on the cruise too. We would love to have you. Now you go to bed. Okay, good job, Barb. Sleep sweet. Thank you so much. Yep, Scott could use some ones for Gizmo as well. Cosmic Christie, we love yous right back. People are going to tell their story on my channel, right, chat? Hey, I'm gonna. Starting tomorrow. Hef can do the horizontal mambo. I'm pretty sure she does some damn good mattress dancing too. What did I miss? You're on very late. Oh, yeah. I guess you're just going to have to rock that replay crew. Hey, Matrix. Couldn't sleep, so you're back. That's why we're here. Can't dance, but I got plenty of ceiling shoes. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Cosmic Christie, my docs are my fuck me boots. Yeah, mine are too. They're kind of magic. I feel like I can squash cities in my wake. Matrix wants knee highs and he's a dude. The stripper heels are retired. Yep, that's fair enough. I got the Oxblood and red docs. Got red and white Nikes coming Friday. Can you tell my favorite shoe color? Green. The knee-high docs that I have, well, they're almost knee-high. They go to above the calf, not quite to the knee. The knee-high docs with the 4-inch heel on them, those are Oxblood. And I took the laces out and threaded them instead with, is it inch wide or 2-inch wide? I think it's 2-inch wide burgundy ribbon. Yeah. Because that's how I roll. I think they're going to be, if you try to fuck me, I have 75 people who will fuck you up shoes. Well, I mean, that's fair. That's fair, Shar. Because, I mean, seriously, anybody tries anything, we gonna mess somebody up. As long as someone is strong enough to prop me up, I'll dance with anyone. Well, and you've got a lot of time between now and then to work on your strength as well. So I think it's going to happen. I think it's going to happen. I could never wear stripper heels. I always turned my ankles. That's why I like the Docs, because they're the tallest heel that I own. They're the only platform shoe that I have, but I've got all the ankle support because they go up to like my calves, my massive freaking calves. They're tremendous. Let's face it, we're both going to get the wrath of both Tommy and Reese now. Well, we probably will. I didn't call either one of them. I did not. Love it, love it. We should definitely hang out sometime. Finding doc lovers is hard these days. Oh my god, Matrix, I have so many pair. I have so many pair. When I was best man in my neighbor's wedding, which was, I am proud to say, the very first lesbian wedding at the church out here in the sticks. They insisted that I get the multicolor glitter Doc Martens to wear in the ceremony. Yep. I wish I knew how to dance. My culty religion doesn't believe in dancing. I will tell you, Pamela, it's the easiest thing. Just listen to music that you like, and then let your body do what it's going to do. Find a rhythm. Maybe tap your foot a little bit. Start off simple. And just see what your body does. And let it. There's no shame in it. This is why I'm deconstructing. Yes. And you know what? That's a good reason. My thighs and knee highs unfortunately don't mix well. I have to have them made or ask a drag queen where they get them. I'm tall, a size 10 or so, and muscular. I have really giant calves because I grew up on a hill. Like the town is all built on a hill. And between that and my experience with the ballet, yeah, my calf muscles are tremendous. So finding any kind of a boot that goes over the calf is really a challenge. And finding socks that go knee high, really a challenge. Again, I don't have huge feet, but I have tremendous calves. Tommy and Reese will understand. I think they will. Stray says, good night, everyone. Hope everyone has a great rest of the night, morning. And you as well. Sleep sweet, Stray. Charmichael has... Barbara says, my fuck me shoes are why my back needs more surgery. Yes, of course. Of course. Working on a collection of Docs and Nikes. Dawn gloves. I wasn't playing either. I just didn't make any phone calls. We don't know Kimberly Gabaldon that her husband is a doctor. She just said he works in the medical field. Dance like nobody's watching. Yeah. I watched an episode of Squidbillies, and one of the characters on there said, "Scratch like nobody's watching, dance like you don't need the money." And I don't remember what the third one is. And I feel like I'm never going to be able to find it again, but I laughed so freaking hard. And I probably wrote it down knowing me, but I was in LA at the time and I don't have any clue where those notebooks might be now. Feel the music and just move. Yes, Matrix. Mother of Cats, I love my black and white brogue Doc Martens. Yep. Ah, he's in medical device sales for heart valves. So yeah, not a doctor. I like that close physical encounter kind of dance. That's fair. Might have to email me. Please do. Please do. We've got a lot of people from your area of the planet who are going to be coming along. I've got, let's see, Koala Crafts, Shar, Alan. I think that's the 3 from Australia. I've got one from Sweden, one from Scotland. We've got people from all over the damn place coming for this cruise. So yeah, just drop me an email, Moni. I don't think I have F me shoes. Do you guys have that? I'm not sure if that means do guys have that, but yes, they do. When a man is wearing good shoes, that means that they're paying attention and to every aspect of their outfit. And so, yeah, guys do kind of have fuck me shoes for sure. Tommy and Reese have both met Tito Bandito, the foul germ mouth cat. Okay. I always thought that you should dance like everyone is watching and like you do need the money. Well, I mean, I guess it depends on your state of mind. Sherry Fullerton, sleep sweet, rest well. Trish. That's the lady who also contributed to your cruise. She gave me permission to say so earlier in the stream, but we got a little wrapped up in other stuff. Never really thought of shoes that way, Daniel Sander. Okay. I used to do ballet, but little stuck, so it's awesome. It's awkward dancing for the win here. That's all right. Jen Marie, back to bed for you. Sleep sweet, baby. I won't forget about Denmark, Daniel Sander. I never forget about Denmark. Barbara says, I was a stripper, so there's that. I know of at least one other in this chat, possibly 2 others. I didn't know about anybody else in the chat who are, but I know another person in the SPTV Nation who is. Used to be. Anyway. Night meds have kicked in, says Miss Sunrise Dawn. This has been the day from hell, and I'm exhausted. Good night. Love you all. We love you right back. Sleep sweet. Rest well. Paula Puffer, be back in a bit. Need some coffee. Jill Bo Baggins is going to try to sleep for a bit. I hope that you all sleep sweet. Love the quality of men's shoes. Been wearing them a lot since I was 14. I only go for the women's if a heel is involved. That's fair. Well, gang, I think the issue has been resolved. At least as much as it's going to be right now. Yes, Matrix, that's all true. That is all true. It hasn't been resolved, but it's as resolved as it's going to be for right now. It's 5:30 in the morning, which means that she's getting closer to when cars are going to start clearing out of her driveway and she's going to feel comfortable going and getting things checked out. And if you go to an actual ER, Barbara, send me a photo of the wristband. It doesn't have to display all of your information. I'm not here to dox you. But we are concerned. And we love you. You did ballet and skating. Prepared me for Cheetah 3 and Tattletales. Yeah. I did some skating. Not a lot of it. I did some ice skating. They wouldn't let girls on the hockey team back when I was a kid. So, as much as I wanted to, the only hockey I could play was pond hockey when I was young. So, but I mean, I grew up on Hoth. There was definitely ice skating. But yeah, Barbara, keep the hand above your heart. Please, 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 please. Let me know what happens when you get seen. And please get in as soon as you can. That's what matters to me. Everyone else, one more for the road. Xenu. Whoa. One more for the road, y'all. I hope that you all. What a fiasco that cat is. Aren't they all, though, in their own special feline way? Absolute fiascos. Thank you, everybody, for being here, for showing your concern and your love for another person in the community, even if we are a pain in the ass. Not sorry, Barbara, that we're a pain in the ass. It just means that we love you. And I see all of the love flowing out to everybody here, even the ones who aren't in the chat, even the ones who lurk, the ones who can't necessarily make it in here for whatever reason. I'm glad that you're here. I've already done the YouTube-y things once already tonight, so I'm not going to go through all that mishigas again, but I'm glad that everybody's here. I hope that you all rest well You have a good day, a good night, a good afternoon. Yep, so not sorry about being a pain in the ass. Absolutely not. I'll be back here tomorrow, same bug time, same bug channel, and I hope to see you. And I will be on SPTV-Never Ends tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central. Talking about trauma. Because why not, right? I hope to see y'all tomorrow night. Be safe. Be well. Peace to you.